Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. This is as low as 3.5, as high as 4.5 in favor of the Texans at home over the Titans. 43.5 to 44 is your total. Adam, we are going to get Will Levis. It is official now. So Will Levis is going to be out there for the Titans in this one. And while we have not gotten confirmation CJ Stroud has been cleared, all indications are that he will be back out there as well.
Actually, I believe, and you guys can double check me on this, I believe we did get the news that CJ Stroud has cleared the protocol. I think that came in this morning, but we can double check that.
Okay.
In any case, it is trending towards CJ Stroud playing. And for me, I don't want to get involved with Tennessee's weirdness. I don't want to get involved with some of the other injuries that Houston has on offense. But if you think Houston wins this game, I do think Houston wins this game. Steven started to reference this earlier when it comes to division futures in the AFC South. Houston's still 4-1 to win the AFC South. And if you're as down on the Jaguars as we are, then I would want a piece of Houston at 4-1. It's better than what you're going to get betting them the next 2 weeks, right? Even if you were to parlay their next two results and say, are they able to beat both Tennessee and Indianapolis, then you're still going to get better on playing Houston at 4-1 in the division. And of course, they're in a better spot than the Colts are overall because of the head-to-head tiebreakers.
Steven, it's interesting because Levis does bring more of a ceiling for this Titans team, and variance, I think, for a Titans team that doesn't have a ton of talent is actually a good thing for them. So there is that comes into play here, and we are not only on the other side of a field goal, but I mean, we're on the other side of 4 at some of the shops out there.
I would need more to take the Titans here. 6, I would start considering it, but it's never the Texans at this point for me with Stroud coming off the concussion. And to me, maybe just as important, still not having Tank Dell for the rest of the season. The offense just is not as explosive without Tank Dell on the field to go opposite of Nico Collins. And, you know, that just generally speaking, the Texans have not won by 6+ points since before their bye week in week 6. Like they don't blow teams out. They don't win by large margins. So this is a very expensive price for the Texans with Stroud coming back. I do think they, in all likelihood, win the game. And I love Adam's look on the futures. If I didn't already have Texans for middle of the season to win the division and to make the playoffs, I'd be right there with them because I see it and I completely agree with it. At this point, I want to try and fade the Jags completely, even though they are facing the Panthers and the Titans the next couple of weeks.